Welcome back to BookShortz, your one-stop destination for gripping book summaries that bring the darkest secrets, fiercest romances, and wildest twists straight to your screen. Today, we're diving deep into Quicksilver by Callie Hart, a heart-pounding, edge-of-your-seat ride filled with danger, desire, and two unforgettable characters you'll never see coming. If you're into morally gray heroes, broken heroines, and a love story forged in fire, trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. But before we get started, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a twist, a betrayal, or a jaw-dropping moment from the world's most thrilling reads. Let's jump in. They say some monsters are born, others are made, and then there's the kind that's created when pain becomes your only language and vengeance your only reason to breathe. Welcome to the world of Quicksilver, a world where trust is rare, love is dangerous, and darkness walks hand in hand with beauty. In Quicksilver, Callie Hart spins a twisted, slow-burning tale of danger and desire, wrapping readers in a web of secrets, betrayal, and intense emotional connection. This isn't a story for the faint-hearted. It's for those who crave raw characters with jagged edges and a narrative that pulls no punches. It's a story of two broken souls orbiting destruction until they crash into each other. At the center of the storm is Mercy Reed. She's not your average heroine. She's been to hell and clawed her way back, carrying scars so deep they might never fade. Mercy isn't looking for a knight in shining armor. She's not even looking for peace. She wants revenge, cold and calculated. She's hunting someone. She's planning something. She has a list and she's checking it off name by name. But what Mercy doesn't expect is to cross paths with someone like Quicksilver. Zeth Mayfair, aka Quicksilver, isn't just dangerous. He's lethal. He's the kind of man who doesn't just walk into a room, he owns it. A man who operates outside the law, above the rules, and far beyond anyone's control. Zeth isn't a hero. He's not a villain either. He's a wild card. And when he and Mercy collide, everything changes. Their meeting isn't fate. It isn't destiny. It's chaos wrapped in lust and laced with secrets. Neither of them is ready for the pull between them. Neither of them wants it. And yet they can't walk away. Zeth is on his own mission, buried deep in the criminal underworld. He's got his own demons to battle, debts to pay, people to protect. But when Mercy crosses his path, something shifts. Her rage calls to his own. Her pain mirrors his. And though they try to deny it, they recognize something in each other. A brokenness, a darkness, a thirst for justice that can't be quenched. As they navigate this dangerous bond, the story unfolds through shifting layers of truth and lies. Mercy isn't just a woman with a vendetta. She's a skilled hacker, a ghost in the system, someone who can disappear without a trace. She's hiding more than just her past. She's hiding her identity, her intentions, and the real reason she's out for blood. Zeth isn't fooled easily, but Mercy keeps him guessing. And the more he tries to dig beneath her surface, the more tangled he becomes in her game. He knows she's dangerous, but she's also fascinating, bold, beautiful, unafraid to look him in the eye even when she should be running for her life. Their partnership is reluctant at first. Zeth offers protection. Mercy offers information. They trade favors. They fight side by side. But with every confrontation, every shared secret, the lines between enemy and ally start to blur. Attraction builds like a loaded gun between them, tense, unpredictable, ready to explode. Quicksilver is a story built on chemistry, but it's also a story built on tension. Callie Hart doesn't give us a love story wrapped in roses. She gives us fire. She gives us razor-sharp dialogue and confrontations that crackle with intensity. Zeth and Mercy don't fall into each other's arms. They crash into each other, like tidal waves breaking and rebuilding in the wreckage. Through it all, there's a looming threat. People are watching. People are hunting. The deeper Zeth and Mercy dig into each other's lives, the more danger they attract. Enemies from Zeth's past resurface. Secrets Mercy thought were buried begin to rise. And the truth threatens to destroy them both. There's a deeper plot at play. One involving blackmail, corruption, and a criminal empire that's far more dangerous than either of them imagined. Mercy's mission puts a target on her back. Zeth's loyalty is tested. And when betrayal comes knocking, no one is safe. But this story isn't just about survival. It's about transformation. Mercy isn't the same girl who started this journey. She grows fiercer, braver, more unstoppable with every page. And Zeth, the man who swore he would never care again, finds himself caring too much. For Mercy. For her mission. For a future he never thought he deserved. The tension builds to a boiling point, every chapter pushing the characters closer to a line they can't uncross. There are moments of tenderness buried in the chaos. Moments where Mercy's vulnerability slips through the cracks. Where Zeth lets his guard down and shows just how much he's been hurting too. But don't mistake these glimpses of softness as weakness. Callie Hart doesn't believe in happily ever after served on silver platters. If Zeth and Mercy want peace, they're going to have to fight for it, bleed for it, burn everything down to get it. The climax is intense. Twists hit hard, loyalties shift, and when the truth finally comes out, it changes everything. You'll find yourself flipping pages fast, holding your breath, hoping against hope that Mercy and Zeth can survive the war they've walked into, and even if they do survive, the real question remains. Can two people who've lived in the dark for so long ever learn to live in the light? Quicksilver isn't just a romantic suspense novel. It's a psychological game. It's a love story carved out of trauma and stitched together with grit. It's about finding your match in the unlikeliest place. About learning that even the most broken souls can still feel, still love, still choose to fight for something more. Callie Hart's writing is electric. She paints her characters with brutal honesty. You feel their rage, their confusion, their hunger. Every scene pulses with heat and tension. Every revelation cuts deep. And what makes Quicksilver unforgettable isn't just the plot or the chemistry. It's the way the story dares to ask hard questions. What happens when you stop running and start fighting? What does redemption look like when you don't believe you deserve it? Can love truly save you if you've already lost yourself? This is a story for listeners who like their romance dark and their heroes morally gray. It's for fans of slow burn, of layered storytelling, of characters who come alive through their flaws, not despite them. So if you're ready to dive into a world where danger and desire walk side by side, where love is fierce and survival is brutal, Quicksilver is the book you've been waiting for. Just be warned, once you step into Zeth and Mercy's world, there's no turning back. If you want to listen full audiobook for free, link in description. Thank you.